And now to South America, where Venezuela's National Assembly yesterday approved a cooperation treaty with Russia as tensions with the United States continue to escalate. The agreement voted on by the government coalition-controlled assembly is designed to strengthen relations in energy, defense, technology, and the economy, according to the Venezuelan news agency. However, the treaty, officially called the Law Approving a Treaty of Strategic Association and Cooperation between Venezuela and Russia, still requires promulgation by President Nicolas Maduro.
Apruebe y refrende.
To approve and countersign the agreement signed between the government of the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela, presided over by Nicolas Maduro, and the government of the Russian Federation, presided over by President Vladimir Putin, because it's the expression of the brotherhood, the expression of a different way in which the people and governments relate, the expression of the increasingly solid and persistent condition of friendship, brotherhood, and cooperation between the Russian Federation and the government of the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela.
Now, the development comes amid heightened tensions within the region. In fact, earlier in September, the United States carried out 3 strikes on alleged drug smuggling boats in the southern Caribbean. And yesterday, President Trump increased his rhetoric, saying his administration was weighing options to attack drug cartels directly by land.
We'll see what happens with Venezuela. Venezuela has been very dangerous with drugs and with other things. We had a lot of drugs coming in through water. We call it water drugs, just a simple term. We don't have any boats on the water. There are no boats. There are no fishing boats. There are no anything. So we hit a number of boats. You probably saw that. And since we did that, we have absolutely no drugs coming into our country via water because it was lethal. And now we'll look at cartels. We're going to look very seriously at cartels coming by land.
Now, meanwhile, President Maduro was awarded an honorary doctorate in security issues from the Bolivarian Military University. Wearing a medal, a red beret, and a black tunic, Maduro received the degree in a ceremony attended by the Venezuelan defense minister and other senior military officials. And speaking after the award, the Venezuelan leader delivered a master class in which he defended Venezuela's response to the U.S. military presence in the Caribbean.
Why is the U.S. empire now launching its multifaceted plan against Venezuela? With a worn-out false narrative. A false narrative already rejected by U.S. public opinion itself. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio, with his indecency and so-called morality, has said that Venezuelan military bases are the epicenter of drug trafficking. As the constitutional commander-in-chief of the Bolivarian National Armed Forces, I reject and repudiate Marco Rubio's statements.
President Maduro declared that his government is on high alert and could declare a state of emergency to grant special powers in defense and security matters if U.S. aggression continues. He rejected U.S. accusations of him leading a cartel after Washington offered a $50 million reward for his arrest. And for now, the naval buildup in the region has seen 8 U.S. warships and a nuclear submarine dispatched to the southern Caribbean, along with 10 fighter jets sent to Puerto Rico. And the development is the largest since the December '89 invasion of Panama by U.S. forces. Meanwhile, Panama announced on Tuesday that the United States Marines will conduct a joint training exercise in its jungle with local security forces from October 9th to the 29th. And according to the Ministry of Public Security, the exercise aims to improve capabilities, enhance interoperability, and strengthen regional security. And about 50 U.S. Marines will travel to Panama aboard a U.S. transport plane. So as the standoff in the Caribbean grows, questions remain over whether these moves signal preparations for a larger confrontation that are still to come.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
Stands at $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor,
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka kaljo.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Sekali radikali.
Japanese,
$1
Portuguese,
por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select a language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.